If this world were mine. I'm just trying to check to make sure I ain't got no booger in my nose. What's up, y'all? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. Jesus is my doctor. He writes out all of my prescriptions. Come on, y'all. Wait for y'all to come on in. I don't know what I done did. But Lord Jesus, I'm tearing up something, y'all. Y'all in the room yet? All right, y'all. So let's talk about these gay dating apps real quick. I just got to sit here and vent. I ain't gonna be on here too long because the brother is tired. No, for real, brother is really tired. Like for real, for real. I'm trying to update my IG live to let people know that I'm on here. So I hope everybody has had a good Memorial Day and whatnot and things. I hope y'all have had a wonderful Memorial Day and whatnot and things. Leave a comment down in the comments. I ain't gonna be on here too long, but I just had to sit here and get something off my chest here real quick to talk about these dating apps because these dating apps are travesty. Okay, just travesty. Just complete devastation to the nation. Like, I need somebody to help me understand because it ain't making sense. Like, it's really not making sense at all, like whatsoever. So help a brother understand, will you? Help a brother understand. So, anyways, I have just recently, what's going on, Diva? Michelle McIntosh. Sis, I ain't forgot about the interview either. Get at me. What's going on, Oakland Barbie? So look, y'all, these dating apps, listen, I'm gonna need for y'all men out here to do better on these dating apps because it's just giving despair. Okay, it's just giving despair and hopelessness is what it's giving. Okay, like I'm just trying to understand because my friends was like, if you're trying to, put yourself back out there on the market, put yourself back out there on the market and things, and and see what it's giving. And I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying. Like I'm going on dating shows. Okay, I done got my ass back on dating apps. Hold on, let me see. I'm just trying. I'm the nosy neighbor. Hold on, y'all. Okay, anybody out there? I done got myself back on dating apps and all of that is, and y'all, it's still just not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Like I done been off dating apps for like 2 years. Like honestly, like no exaggeration. I done been off dating apps for like 2 years. Okay. And I know that may not seem like a long time to regular folks, but in the gay world, to me, I feel like that's a long time. So with that being said, with that being said, I'm just trying to understand like what's T because 2 years later, these dating apps still are not giving what it's supposed to be giving. Like, I don't understand. And I know that dating apps like Jack, well, not Facebook, but some really Facebook dating, it ain't no better, okay? It's damn near just about as worse as everything else out there. But I done tried Bumble, okay? Okay, who want to party with the Rumble Beehive? I done tried Bumble. I logged into Grindr for 5 minutes, child, and created me an account, and I turned around and Tootsie rolled right on back up off there because it was giving despair as well. Like, no, anytime your profile say ass eater 25, I'm not interested. Like, who dares that? Like, I don't understand. Who dares that? Who dares that? Who dares that? Like, let me know. So, now here it is. Fast forward, I'm on Jack. Okay, I done got me an account back on Jack. Now, initially, I had put my photo up, but I took my photo down because I had some stalkers who I knew on there had done messed around and found me again and inboxed me, and I was like, "Oh no, we are not doing this." So I done took the photo down, so now I'm incognito, and no, I'm not telling nobody what my handle is because I don't plan for anybody that's seeing this live to go look me up on Jack either. But just help me to understand. Now, what I will commend is that Jack has came a long way because before, back when I was using it 2 years ago, they didn't have all of these things you had to sit here and fill out and whatnot. Now, fast forward, okay, they got me on here. Hold on, let me sit here and see if I can pull up my profile. So back then, you couldn't really sit here and put nothing on your profile other than what you was interested in. Now they got it as they want to know what kind of person you are, meaning that are you the bear, the muscle, the guy next door, the geek, the jock, daddy, positive, which means HIV positive, I guess, leather, discreet, college, otter, military, queer, chub, chaser, twink, bisexual, transgender, drag. Look, those are too many damn classifications, Jack. Okay. Listen, I don't know which one from the rooty to the tootie to sit here and put down, okay, as classification. Why y'all got all of these damn classifications? Okay. And since when is positive a classification as to telling people who you are? I don't understand that. Make it make sense. Somebody make it make sense. Okay. So then now also they have on here what you're open to, which that normally was already on there previously on Jack. Okay. So they got the options as follows: friendships, relationships, random play, NSA, which I don't even know what NSA stand for. Somebody drop down in the comments and tell me what NSA stand for, because I'm still trying to understand what the hell NSA stand for. I don't know what NSA stand for. Okay, but they got random play slash NSA. Okay, I don't know what that stands for, but they got friendships, relationships, random play, NSA, dates, chat only, networking. Okay, cool, that's fair. Then they got They got safety practices. Okay. Options are condoms. I am taking PrEP. I am undetectable. Let's discuss. Now, first of all, if you got to put let's discuss underneath safety practices, you can just go ahead and bypass me right now. There's no let's discuss, bro. It's no gray area. It's either you are this, you are that, you are using condoms, you're not using condoms, you are positive, you are not positive. I mean, if you got to put let's discuss, I'd rather for you not just put anything on your profile in that section. Because once again, for what? Like for what? There's no gray area in this. This is not playing checkers or chess. It just is what it is. Okay. So then, furthermore, drop down, they got uh HIV status unset, which I don't know what that means. Once again, they got positive, positive, undetectable, negative. Let's discuss. Once again, too many options. Oh, no strings attached. Ooh, I'm so slow. Boy, I'm so dumb. Listen, I thought that had something to do with NASA, like the spaceship or some shit, because I ain't know what the word NSA mean. Thank you, Oakland Bar, because I was just like, listen, our brother was confused. I was confused. It was giving me confusion. Anyways, then they got they okay, so after you put your HIV status, they got you listing your last tested date. Why you all in my business for? They got testing reminders, which that is enter your last tested date to set up reminders. I don't even know what that means. Then they got a new feature which says accept NSFW, which means not safe for work content, meaning that you're willing to accept pictures that are not safe for work, which is the only thing that I do agree with, because beforehand, and people still do it now, like I kid you not, y'all, I had somebody last night to send me a message, a video message. And in that video message, even though my profile did not say I accept not safe for work content, why am I looking underneath your scrotum to your asshole? Okay, make it make sense with suds running all down and you taking a bath. Bitch, I ain't asked you all of that. I ain't asked for all of that. Okay, just because I ain't got my picture on my profile, bitch, I ain't asked you all of that. So why the hell are you sending me a video showing me underneath your hood? Okay, all I'm seeing is cheeks, cracks, scrotums, balls to the walls, and everything else in between from the rooter to the tutor. Bitch, I ain't asked you for all that. I ain't asked you for all that. Okay? If I wanted a video, I would have asked your twink ass for a video. Okay? But I ain't asked you for all of that. You come sending me a video saying hello and then a video. See, this is what's wrong. This is where I can't sit here and get into all of this shenanigans, because it be too much. People be doing too much. Okay. People be giving out too much. It just be a lot going on. And don't nobody be requiring asking for all of that. A simple hey, how you doing would have sufficed. I didn't need to see all every you ain't gotta tell everything. You ain't gotta put it all out there. Okay? Leave something to the imagination. Okay? Leave something to the imagination. You see how I'm seeing looking like somebody's little red riding hood grandma over the river and through the woods, just because sometimes I just want to leave something to the imagination. I don't want to see him look like a stripper some all the time. Okay. Sometimes I may want to look like a stripper, but today I want to see him look like I'm holy, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost, blessed 3 times. Okay. Holly, if you hear me. So you ain't got to sit here and share everything. Make it make sense, okay? Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, let's go to some of y'all profiles, okay? Because here's where it really get interesting, okay? Here's where it really gets interesting. Here's where it really get interesting. Hold on. Just hold my mute. Just hold my mute, okay? Hold my mute. So I'm gonna read to you what some of the profile says on here. So This profile, he's 26 years old. I'm not going to call out his handle name to protect his privacy, but he's 26 years old, single, Hispanic, Latino. Okay, he has on here tattoos, gamer, writing, Marvel Comics, techie, nature lover, collector, thrill seeker, poetic soul, One Piece. He says, I am a geek slash guy next door slash otter, which I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is an otter. What is an otter? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me type it in on the comments because I know. Hold on. Let me type it in on the comments. What is this? What is this? What is this word? What does that mean? Somebody educate me because I don't know what the hell that means. What is an otter? I don't know. Are you a seal? Do you swim in the ocean? What is an otter? Okay, can we please simplify that? Okay, for the GED section in the back because I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, what is an otter? Why do you have otter on your profile? Okay, continuing on. Continuing on. Okay, so he says, I am open to friendships, relationships, dates, networking. Pronouns, gender identity, or he, him, man. His sex preference is versatile. Okay, he's undetectable. In condoms. Okay, fair enough. That's fair. Accepts not safe for work content, not at first. What I do, he says, just talk to me, get to know me. You might like me and you might not. You'll never know. I don't bite. So then it has, what am I looking for? I'm not looking for hookups, no paid solicitation. I'm not buying or selling. My focus isn't on dating, but I'm looking to get to know someone. I'm not pushing it too hard, but if you can make it worth my while, then I'm down to get to know you. Have a real conversation, talk about real ish. What interests me? I'll know it when I feel it. Okay. I guess, child. I guess. Moving on. Moving right on. Moving on. Next profile. 39 years old, 6'3", 215 pounds. Sex preference and safety practices are versatile. What I'm looking for, not looking for anything, just looking. By the way, don't send me videos of you getting, read my lips, automatically ignored. Okay, fair enough. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Next profile. Now, this one I'm going to call out his handle. Handle name is Bussin. Bussin. Bussin what? 46 years old, 5'11", 189 pounds. Pronouns he/him. What I'm looking for, masculine for masculine. Now, see, I got a problem with this. I don't understand what all this means. You got Bussin as your handle. You say you're looking for masculine. You 46 years old, he, him, but you ain't got nothing else in your profile. So that don't tell me nothing. So right now, automatic off Jump Street, I'm just gonna sit here thinking you really just here on here looking for a good time, and that's it, and keep it moving. But I hate when people put on here, I'm masculine, looking for masculine. Like, define masculine, because 9 times out of 10, some of y'all out there who claim to be so masculine be the most feminine ones and screaming inside of a pillow, getting your hole busted out in the back. Okay, legs up in the air. Okay, legs and hips and body. That's what some of y'all be doing. Some of y'all masculine, quote unquote, guys. Okay, some of y'all masculine guys. So make it make sense. I'm trying to understand, what does all that entail that you masculine looking for masculine? Because I don't understand. Define that. Be a little bit more specific, because masculinity is a broad, to me, subject. There are different levels of masculinity. Okay, define masculine when you say you want somebody masculine. Okay, because I done met plenty of masculine guys who are not so masculine in the bedroom. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. That's all. Just saying. All right. Next profile. Let's see what we got. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find a good one. I'm trying to find a real detail one. Okay, so next one is right. Well, clearly we know an otter is a water animal, but I don't think that's what it means in the gay term, child. Next one is 34 years old, single, black, 6'1", geek, into geek daddies, discreet, bisexual chubs, open to friendships, relationships, random play, no strings attached, dates, chat only, networking. Pronouns are he, him, man. Okay, sex preference is bottom. Profile says discreet masculine guy. I like to have drama free fun. I have a kind heart but don't take no crap. I have a weakness for masculine, skinny, or smaller man. But I like a muscular man to but I like a muscular man too. Oh, but if I have a connection with you, it don't matter what you look like. Lies, because you know damn well if you was looking ugly enough to mop the floor with, there would be no conversation. But I digress. Something I like to do is hang out, chill, and go to the movies. I enjoy just cuddling. Sometimes it's not all about sex, guys. It's about the journey. If you like anime, uh, D&D, which I don't know what that means. Smash Brothers. Somebody tell me what D&D means. Smash Brothers, Magic, The Gathering. Oh, must be something to do with anime because I can't even pronounce half of those words. What I'm looking for is a masculine top or verse top guy who likes to have fun and love me for me. Okay. We're gonna need for you to work on that profile. We're gonna need for you to work on that grammar a little bit. But I give it like a B as far as profile rating. It's okay. Ain't the best profile I've seen. Just saying. Just saying. On to the next. Jesus. Hold on a second, y'all. All right. So here go another one. 43 years old. 43 years old, single, 6 foot. I am muscle. He has on his profile. Don't know what that means. I am into muscle. Once again, don't know what that means. I am open to friendships, random play, no strings attached, chat only. Pronouns are man. My sex preferences are top. I guess he's saying he's a top and condoms. Accepts not safe for work content always. What do I do? He puts very generous. So are you saying that you're a sugar daddy because you put very generous, and then money bags? That's what I take that as. But okay, enough to give you a list of places that are hiring. Oh, he put very generous. Okay, it's supposed to be a joke. He put very generous enough to give you a list of places that are hiring. Haha, I get the joke. No, no pressure, just chill. I do not smoke, relax. I have no desire to want anything, film, trans, in between, or whatever. Respect it. See, now let's stop right here. This is stuff I be talking about. You say you have no desire to want anything film, trans, in between, or whatever. Respect it. So the trans part, okay, I get. The film part, I don't get, or in between. Because if you a top and you busting your man out in the back, I hate to say and be the one to tell you, but that masculine man that you looking for, sweetheart, will not be so masculine in the bedroom. I mean, unless you want him to sit here and call you all types of N words and stuff while he getting his back busted out in the back, then okay, then. But all of that, you don't want no in between man. You want a masculine man, somebody that's gonna, I guess, be real tough around the edges. Like, I'm trying to understand. I'm gonna need for y'all to do better with what y'all say y'all are looking for because it don't make sense. You don't want film, trans, or in between. Explain. In between. You know what? I ain't finna get my blood pressure up today. I slick think some of y'all are either dumb as hell, crazy-ish, or mildly retarded. Okay. If I'm near you during the day, I'm working. Don't want you doing me to death. Now that I will agree with. Now, if I am on a profile things app such as this, one thing I hate when people do is I don't like for you to what you doing me WYD in a text. I don't like it on the app. Don't what you doing me. If all you got to sit here and talk about is what you doing, just let me go ahead and go on with my life and be like the old lady in the shoe. She didn't know what to do because who got time to be what you doing, giving responses to that 24/7? Okay. Ain't nobody trying to be down for that. Okay. What you doing? The same thing I was doing 5 minutes ago. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. What interests me? DL real masculine man only. Okay, child. If you say so, move on to the next. We going to the next. We going on to the next. Cause I have no words. All right, 23 years old. He's discreet, single, black, 5'11", 175 pounds. He is discreet and he's into discreet. Okay. Random play, no strings attached is what he's open to. Top versatile are his sex preferences. Condoms and he's taking prep. Good. Okay. That's all of that. All of that so far is fair enough. What does he do? No strings attached. Long replies will turn me off. If you're not trying to meet, say that. No pressure. Not with the small talk. Pics get my attention. State your intention. If I host, you got to go after. You got to go. Oh, he's saying if he hosts, meaning that if you come over, you got to get your ass out after y'all do the hokey poke because we not chilling. Okay, so this I can respect. He's direct to the point. He's letting it be known that there will be no emotional roller coaster going on over here. He basically is looking to busting your back out and getting his back possibly busted out too. Okay, and he's letting you know that if you come over his house, don't expect to be laying up like the Teletubbies. Okay, and I love Lucy that you got to get your ass out. Ain't no taking no shower, ain't no staying over, ain't no waking up in the morning. Will you be there in the morning? Okay, to love me. Shout out to Legacy. Okay, he's letting you know ain't no waking up in the morning. You got to go now. Okay, ain't no 5 minutes later. You got to go. No, as soon as I bust you down, okay, wide open like Moses the Red Sea. You got to sit here and get your ass up and get the step, and is what he letting you know. Okay, that's what he letting you know. That's what I took from it. But I can respect that though because it's direct to the point. Okay, ain't no beating around the bush. See, I can respect people like that. Okay, at least you letting me know what you about up front, so I can make sure to stay 100 feet, 200, 500 feet the hell away from you. Okay, I can respect that. I can respect that. I can respect that. All right. So I'm gonna read one more and then I'm off here because y'all I gotta get ready for work. Um mm, hold on, y'all. All right, last one. Hit it and quit it. Right. Last one, discreet jock. Okay, he is discreet, 32 years old, black, 6'1", 221 pounds. He's into jock muscles, daddy's discreet, bisexual. He's open to friendships, relationships, random play, no strings attached, dates. Sex preference is a bottom. What does he do? Versatile bottom. Okay, I guess. Real man, someone who's into traveling. Hold on, y'all. Somebody texting me. Real man, someone who is into traveling to have something to talk about. Let's have a drink and a blunt. Automatic a no. Run the other way. I have no intention of having no blunt. We ain't smoking nothing. This is not what this is over here. Okay. Now we ain't sanctified over here, but we definitely ain't sitting here 420 in either. He also has too many iggas, not enough men, someone who respects himself and others. P.S. If you from Detroit, block me. Clearly, he had a bad experience in Detroit, obviously. What interests me? Let's chat. Let life do what it's supposed to do. I am more than your one night, is what he says. More than your one night. Hey, Lakeisha. Listen, the struggle is real. All right, next one, toe sucker. 20. Okay, hold on a second. Toe sucker is 25 years old. Okay, single, black, 5'8". He is a college twink, discreet guy next door. He's into military jocks, college discreet guys next door. He's open to friendships, relationships, random play, no strings attached. His sex preference is bottom, fetish, condoms. Clearly, we know what his fetishes is. What I do, yo, I'm picky ASF. Low key looking for a dominant top, trying to worship and serve, bruh. For real, for real. Real submissive to the right top. Bruh, why is it so hard to find a top to take care of? Worship that igga. I'm replacing igga with the other word. Worship that igga. When he walk through the door, take care of the homies whenever he say, suck them toes every day after work, swallow your babies. Look, that's too much. It's too much. Suck your toes every no. For what? No. We are not doing that. For what? Suck your toes every day after work? What? That's nasty. Disgusting. Right, explain. Explain. I'm just trying to understand, like, oh, and no, it didn't just stop right there. He also says he has a big foot fetish. Well, gee, what gave that away? So I'm looking to suck toes while you eat me out. Low key want to talk around with daddy, babies inside. Listen, let me start over. I need a moment. He says, I got a big foot fetish. I'm going to read it once again. Looking to suck toes while you eat me out. Low key want to walk around with daddy babies inside of me and swallow your babies and let you own this pussy. Let me then he put in here trying to take care of daddy for real, give daddy my check low key. I am an attorney in ATL. He's an attorney in ATL. I guess that's supposed to make it better. Let me take care of you on the low. Looking for a dominant top. Here he goes once again. We're not finished. Who is aggressive that want to be worshipped and like them toes and balls. And then at the end of all of that, he put no verse. Out of all of that, at the end, he puts no verse. Gee, you think? What gave it away? What gave it away? What gave it away? And the crazy part about it, y'all, the man is gorgeous. Now, I will say that he ain't ugly if those are his pictures. Hell, he may be catfish. But I'm gonna have to pass. Oh yeah, that's exactly. I see now why it makes sense. That's exactly why they want you to sit here and fill it out. Very specific. I ain't never seen a profile that specific. Okay, that man said top, dominant top at least about 10 times, and sucking toes at least about 20. Very detail oriented. Okay, okay, just saying, just saying. All right, next person. 35 years old, single, black, 6'2". He's bisexual. He's into bisexual. Okay, good so far. He is open to friendships, pronouns, and gender identity. Him, and man. His sex preference is condoms. That's good. What he does, he's an Aquarius, fun, crazy, cool, like to hang out, looking for a cool dude to get to know. Friends, hang out, buddy-ish, hit me up. And no picture, no chat. What he's looking for is cool, down to earth dudes. No one underneath the age of 25, which I agree. I don't got time for immature kids. Must have your own car, house, money. I am more attracted to masculine men. I'm more attracted to masculine man. No trends, no drag, no offense, but not my speed. 420 is a check or a plus. And what's the point of exchanging numbers if you're just going to text? Hell, we could have just kept texting on here, is what he said. What interests him is traveling, shopping, cooking, masculine, chocolate, dudes, 420. Y'all train me. I have no comment. Keep going. I have no comment. I have no comment. No comment. Mm-mm. No comment. 32 years old. He's into new person. 32 years old. He's bisexual. Into jocks, muscles, daddies, discreet, bisexual, open to random play, no strings attached, top, bottom, versatile, oral are his sex preference. Interests are be respectful and mature, oral top. Now, I have a issue because of the fact that it says what interests you, not what you like as far as being oral top. So why we got to know you are oral top? That should have went in the other section. We already knew in the other section that you are an oral top. So why do we have to know in the what interests you section, which should be things, hobbies, things that you like to do? But yet instead, the only thing that you put that interests you is oral top. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Keep going. Keep going. let's see. All right, y'all. Last one, I promise. Ready? 36 years old, single, black, 5'8", 172 pounds. He is a geek, guy next door. He's into jocks, muscles, geeks, guys next door. He's open to friendships, relationships, random play, no strings attached, dates, networking. His pronouns are he, him, cis, men. Sex preference are versatile. Sex preference and safety practices are versatile in condoms. He says he is a superintendent, is what he does. And what he is looking for is I was told to stop taking this serious. I'm looking in the wrong place for what I want. So, truth is this, yes, I get horny, and at times I may address it as I'm single and grown. I also quite clear I'm not for everyone, but not unwanted. My overarching advice would be to stop getting upset with people who don't send you messages back or ignore it. Take it as they aren't the right one and go share your awesomeness elsewhere. Remember to never become artificial and lose your natural flavor just for someone to try you out. He's educated with a PhD, EDD, which is a dual doctorate, motivated, own an education consulting firm, uh, stimulated, it's what he put. Education consulting firm stimulated, I guess. Lover of the arts. He puts, I am really a simple guy. I'm normally the dude you don't want. Why you ask? Because I'm not the most built in physique, most attractive, most financially accessible person on here. But wait, that's what y'all look for, right? And then he put in parentheses, guess I should share. Teen verse since he's putting what he likes. He's team verse, but hashtag ass eaters step to the front. What interests me? Writing, cooking, being a great uncle. Now you know what? Let me explain something to you. He would have been all right had he not put everything that supposedly is what he's not or negative about him. And this is what kills me because this is how you can tell that somebody has either A, is jaded, B, has completely had a bad experience in the dating department, or C, or is just completely insecure. For you to go and put all of the things that you are and then turn around and put all of the things that you are not or that nobody would want you for, it lets me know that you are completely insecure with yourself because what person in their right mind goes and types that, oh, they're all of this educated, blah, blah, blah. And then you put in here, I'm normally the dude you don't want. Why you ask? Because I'm not the most built in physique, most attractive, most financially accessible person on here. But wait, that's what y'all look for, right? Guess I should share also team verse, but as either step to the front. Now, quiet as it's kept, no tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. He looks fairly decent. For him to sit here and talking about, oh, he doesn't, he's not the one that y'all gonna pick because he don't look worth 2 cents, I guess, or his physique is not up to par. Hell, my physique is not up to par, but I ain't fixing to go and put it all on my profile either about how I'm the one that you don't want. That ain't really attractive. That don't make you stand out. That don't make you appealing to nobody. Don't nobody want to hear that. Right, and it definitely sounds like their finances are definitely questionable. Okay, definitely are questionable, which is another thing. I understand that finances are important, but when somebody makes it their business to put on here how they got all of these cars and all of this, that, and all of this, those are just material things. Okay, you can have a lot of material things and your finances still be jacked up. Okay. I know a lot of people with a lot of material things and they finances still jacked up. Okay. It's called trying to live an image that you're really not and not about. Okay. The reason why you see some of these basic ass gay men right here driving in these C-class ass Mercedes, Benz, base models at that, trying to sit here and act like they got it when they really don't. Okay. But that's neither here nor there. That's for a whole nother conversation. We ain't ready for that conversation yet. Society. Just saying. Anywho, but yes, so as you can see, these dating apps are quite questionable to say the least. Okay, there's a lot of shenanigans on these dating apps, which is the reason why I stayed off originally for 2 years, and it looks like that I'm gonna continue being off for 2 more years because it's just not worth anything on there that intrigues me. Like, I'm not intrigued about what your status quo is, okay? I'm not really into those people that live in the gym 24/7, which I see a lot of these men always posting gym pictures. Okay, it's the only thing they have to post on their profile is gym pictures. Okay, them lifting weights. Okay, at Planet Fitness, which I know it's a common ground for men cruising and stuff. But still, though, what's so hard about just a simple, old fashioned, hey, I'm such and such age. I like long walks in the park. I like Italian food. I like to go to the movies. You know, I don't really have much to say on here. I understand what this app is, but I'm willing to give it a shot. This is what I prefer in the bedroom since it does ask you that on Jack. You know, this is what I prefer in the bedroom. Yes, I like to use condoms. No, I don't like to use condoms. Why can't it just be simple answers, straight to the point? You no insecurity, no confusion, just straight to the point. Just make it is what it is. Either you on board, either you not. Okay. If a person gonna like you, they gonna like you regardless. So you ain't gotta sit here and gaslight people into thinking you this, that, and the third, because the person gonna like you regardless. And if they don't like you, it just wasn't meant to be at all. Period. Just saying. Just saying. That's all. But I hope that y'all have had I completely agree. They are financially irresponsible, but they be flashing cars, flashing money, flashing labels, yet behind on taxes, don't know a single thing about filing taxes, ain't filed taxes in about 5 years. That part. That part. C class. Yeah, base model. That part. I said what I said. At me in the comments. Cause I drive a Honda Accord and I ain't afraid to admit and say, yeah, I drive a Honda Accord. Yeah, it's a brand new Honda Accord, but I drive a Honda Accord, been driving Honda Accords since the day is long. That's all I ever driven. Okay. Yeah, I could have seen and went out there and got me a vehicle like a BMW or something, but I ain't want that for what? First of all, I can't afford to put no gas in that. That's a car, that's a whole car note in itself. Do you see how much gas costs right now? Child, I'm not fixing to be paying no premium, and it irks me. Y'all buy these expensive cars taking premium gas, but yet you running 87 octane in it. 10 up the engine. Okay, engine going down the road sounding like a lawnmower because you can't afford the gas, the right gas, kind of gas to put into it. That ain't cute. Just to sit here and say, oh, you driving a BMW, oh, you driving an Audi, oh, you driving a Benz. Child, okay, okay. Outfit I got on right now. Sheen. I think my most expensive thing I have on right now is my Fossil watch. But other than that, Sheen. Okay. This shirt came from DNK. These shorts came from DNK. My Superman chain that I wear faithfully, Walmart. What's T? Let's talk about it. Because I mean, for what? Why? Why do I have to sit here and look like something in order to sit here and why? Because I can make anything look good, okay, that I put on and get into, okay? It ain't about labels. It ain't about status quo. It's how you carry yourself that's gonna determine how exquisite that you look and make it look, okay? So let's talk what? Just saying. Just saying. But the more of all of this is that it's hard out here for a pimp. Taraji P said it's hard out here for a pimp. Okay? Hard out here. It's hard out here nowadays. Okay? Listen, the single life, it ain't easy. But I can tell you that I have learned to be content where I'm at in life. And yeah, I have had some good men that probably would have done right. That I'm not gonna sit and lie to y'all and say that I didn't have some trains that did not pass me by because at that moment I probably just was not ready for it. I'm gonna be very honest. I was not ready back then. And now that I am at a certain point to where I am ready, I do know that there are things that I know will not work for me and things that I do know will work for me. So even if I do meet somebody now, present tense, off Jump Street based on my experiences, whether it be I meet you on the app, in public, whatever the case, there are things that I am going to look for off bat. And if I feel like that those things are there, there's no me trying to reason with it because if I know it's not going to work for me, it's not going to work for me. So I'm not going to waste your time, nor am I going to waste my time. I would rather still continue being alone, prospering, than to be in something and be miserable. Okay. Because I told y'all, my next relationship, if it comes down to that, to where it's in the cards for me, it's going to be right. Trust me and believe. It's going to be done right. It's going to be done how it's supposed to be done. Because my goal is that I want to be a blueprint for how dating, how getting to know someone should go. Not these microwave things where you meet somebody and already within 20 days you in a relationship, full on, blown. Don't even know the person that you sleeping next to. No, that ends in tragedy. I'm telling y'all, take your time getting to know people. Okay? Take your time getting to know people. That's the best advice I can give you. Take your time getting to know people because you never know who the person is until you know who the person is. You never know the real person underneath what they show you until they show you who that real person is underneath, good or bad. So no, my next relationship, I'm not pressed for it at this point. I feel no ways tired, like the song say, I feel no ways tired. But I do hope that y'all have a happy Memorial Day. Continue to pray for me because I have been very sick. I don't know what had been going on, but I guess some kind of sinus infection. At first, I thought I had Covinisha. Child, I thought Covinisha had untook and swooped me up. But I think it's just with a really bad sinus infection. So this is really my first day back into the swing of things. Um, yeah, but I hope that y'all have a happy Memorial Day. Be blessed. Enjoy time with your family. You only get one. And yeah, until next time, my fun sizers, I will see you all later. I'm gonna go take a shower later because the brother is tired.